fight wasn't close at all. Like, share, subscribe, comment your thoughts below. Make sure you hit that little notification bell on your way in or on your way out. Now, I know I'm very, very late with this one. Happy New Year, all of that malarkey. I know I'm late. I know. Leave me alone. Yeah, life happens. Look, I even shaved my beard. Anyway, new year, new me. So today we're talking about the Usyk versus Fury fight. I'm not going to spend too long in it because I know all the channels have already kind of done with this new cycle. But I wanted to give it some time. I've watched this fight like 4 times now. I wanted to give it a little bit of time. I wanted to chill on it. I wanted to not have any kind of, I don't know, emotions running through. Because like when I watched it on the night, I thought it was a lot closer. I thought, you know, maybe it's 2 rounds by Usyk. I can argue for 1 round. I don't see how Tyson won. When I watched this fight back, I struggled to give Tyson Fury 3 rounds. Yes, I said it. I can understand 8-4 because there were some swing rounds in there. Fury did way better than he did in the first fight. It was way more competitive in the rounds. He was more defensively responsible in it within the rounds. So it was harder for Usyk to land. Now, at the same time, I don't feel like this fight was anywhere near as hard for Usyk as the first fight. I know it sounds like contradictions here, but he didn't really have to get out of third gear in this fight. I think he felt comfortable in quite a few moments in this fight. The only real conclusive round you can give Fury, I believe, is the 5th round when he hit him with that lovely bow lead uppercut. I gave Fury the 1st round as well. And then I believe it's a 4th round. I've got my notes somewhere as well. I believe it was a 4th round, which was a swing round, which you could give to Fury or you could give to Usyk. Now, I wanted to not be biased because I know I don't like Fury as a person. You know, as a boxer, I need to make sure unbiased. So I gave Fury that round as well. But again, that could be argued the other way. Any of the swing rounds really could be argued towards Usyk if you gave them to Fury. If you look at even the stats, Usyk outlanded Fury in the majority of rounds, apart from, I believe, the 5th round and maybe the 1st round. I think the 1st round or a couple of rounds, Usyk might have just like outlanded him by 1 jab or just 1 punch or something like that. It was very competitive rounds, but it wasn't a competitive fight. At the end of each round, while there were kind of more standoffish moments or Fury's defense was much better, so it made it harder for Usyk to land, whereas in the first fight he was landing at will, he was still landing more than Fury. And it was, for me, quite obvious watching it back that, oh, Usyk got that round. Oh, Usyk got it. Now, when I watched it in the moment, the emotion of wanting Usyk to win made me go, every time Fury looked even slightly threatening, I was like, oh no. He started to get a bit worried for Usyk, and that made me think, oh, maybe that's a Fury round. When you watch it back without that pressure on, oh, it changes absolutely everything. As I said before, it was not a close fight. Very competitive rounds. Tyson Fury talking absolute nonsense as usual. Sore loser, but I'm sure you've already seen all the news, so we're not going to spend too much time on it. But what I will say is it makes it very interesting for 2025. And I'm going to talk about this more in another video. What will Usyk do? He doesn't want to retire. He spoke about going back down to cruiserweight. I really want Usyk to retire on top, but you know, I don't think he will. I think he's addicted to the challenge, and I think he really is the true sense of what a warrior should be. Let me know what you think in the comments below. I'm sure you've already told every channel out there because I'm probably the latest one on this, but who cares? I'm putting it out anyway, even if it gets 1 view. Thanks, 1 viewer. Peace.